I see the light inside you, brighter than the skies. Hold on, just let us escape and fly away tonight. There's so many things that I keep in my mind. Like a place, there's a reason why. All the emotions I built up inside you. I got enough of every melody. They all sound the same. For my broken heart, no remedy. But maybe if you stay, we can get away with it. No, 'cause I'm feeling so free.
The following presentation is by Sam Smith Productions in association with Black and Gold Productions.
It is Thursday night. It's time for Bruins action as they're taking on the St. Louis Blues at the TD Garden in Boston. Jim Montgomery returns to Boston for the first time since being fired last November. The Bruins get Victor Soderstrom in the lineup as Michael Callahan is out as of another defensive injury for the Bruins. It'll be the 10th different Bruins defenseman to play tonight this season for the Bruins. Jonas Corposalo between the pipes of the Bruins against the St. Louis Blues. It's Blues, it's Bruins, it's live, it's next here on YouTube. Do not go anywhere.
Bruins win. Pasternak. Score! The Bruins win 2-1 in overtime. Shot. Score! Pavel Zacha. First run. Yes!
Hello, everybody. What's going on? Happy Thursday. Oh, man, oh, man. Here we are again. Bruins are in action against the St. Louis Blues at the TD Garden in Boston. Hello. How's everybody doing in the live chat? Good to see everybody here. Hello. What's up? Let's get to your starting lineups. For the Blues, it's Robert Thomas, Braden Shannon, Jake Neighbors, Pius Suter, Dylan Holloway, and Jordan Kyrou. Dylan Dvorsky, Alex Santeri Kaskamaki making his NHL debut. Pavel Buchnevich, Oscar Sundquist, Pierre Oliver, that's Matthew Joseph, excuse me, and Nick Bukestad. Defensively, Philip Robert and Colton Parayko, Tyler Tucker and Justin Falk, Cam Fowler and Logan Mayu with Jordan Bennington and net for the Blues. For the Bruins, Elias Lindholm, Alex Steves and Morgan Geeky, Casey Middlestat, Pavel Zacha, Victor Arvidsson, Fraser Mitten, Tanner Jeannot and Mark Kastelik, Sean Corrali, Marat Husnadinov and Mikey Asamont. On defense, Nikita Zadorov and Jonathan Aspero, Hampus Lindholm and Andrew Peak, Mason Lohrei and Victor Soderstrom with Jonas Korpisalo in net. I'm feeling all right. I'm feeling better. My hearing is going out of my left ear still. I honestly think I'm going deaf out of my left ear currently. It feels so clogged in here, and it feels so free in here. I don't know. I don't know. Felt it more and more today. It just sounds like everything is going into my right ear. Try and hold your nose and blow. Yeah. Yeah, of course. It's weird. It's weird how that all goes. We're back in fourth quarter of last night's game. Oh, did you watch? Yeah. It was like an 85-yard pick six or something. It was crazy. It was fast. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. It's crazy. He just flew. He like sidestepped a couple of defenders and ran, bro. It was wild. What's up, Primer? How we doing? Excuse me. First period of Bruins coverage on YouTube is brought to you by Uno Overlays, the easy way to overlay. I think we're ready to have some fun here. National anthem being sung by Todd Angeli right now. You know what, Tiffany? I'm gonna try blowing my nose again. Maybe it'll go this time. Maybe it will. I need a new tissue box. I need to get one out. Didn't pop. Didn't pop. Was waiting for it to. I need to chew gum or something. We are underway at TD Garden. This puck comes down. No icing was deflected. Aspero plays it along. Alex Steves along the far wall on the Bruins end, pinned in deep. Puck moved ahead by Aspero. It's going to be icing. Why doesn't Corpy tie his... I don't know. Maybe he doesn't want to. Massachusetts transplant in Missouri. Always here for the... Well, thanks for stopping by. Lindholm wins the faceoff in the Bruins end. Zadorov for Alex Steves. Shovels it into the neutral zone. Morgan Geekie dumps it in. Bennington plays it over to Parayko. Dvorsky plays it ahead. It goes past everybody. No icing, they're going to say. Andrew Peak hops on it. Big tie-up. It goes to Fraser Minton off Jeannot. Sent to Kastelik. Dumped in cross corner. Jeannot on it. Plays it past Minton. Kastelik on it on the far corner. Parayko tying him up. Buchnevich will get it ahead. Peak cuts it off. Minton gets it ahead for Kastelik. Neighbors cuts him off along the wall. Now here comes Neighbors. Jake Neighbors on the left side shoots, and Korpisalo fights that off. Worked in down low. Shen back out to Cam Fowler. He lost the puck. Jeannot gonna try to go race for it. He can't beat him. And now it's Braden Shen for Thomas. Aspero gonna tie him up, and it's Zadorov. Took a weird bounce off a skate. No icing here. Fowler. Middlestat tying it up in the far corner. And now it's Braden Shen. Drops it for Tom. The Blues have controlled possession the entire period so far. Tyler Tucker dumps it in for St. Louis. These two teams will meet again on next Tuesday. Turnover by Zadorov, and Suter is stopped by Korpisalo. Kyrou. Zaka poke checks it away, kept in by Tucker at the line. Falk works it in down low for Suter. Holloway tied up there by Zadorov. Zadorov takes it away, ahead for Arvidsson. Poke checked. Blues keeping it in. They eventually get it out. It's Middlestat to Zaka. Bruins flip in. Yes, McAvoy is skating. Pasternak has not even come close to skating yet, apparently, from what I'm hearing. So... Lorai, Husnudinov, Sundqvist takes it away. Broberg will send it ahead off of Matthew Joseph and in. Victor Soderstrom plays it along. Shot by Broberg. Korpisalo got knocked into on that slap shot attempt. Puck batted ahead, hits Husnudinov at the end of a shift. He'll spin back. Lorai sends it ahead. It's gonna be icing.
A couple opportunities for St. Louis. You mentioned they don't score a ton of goals, but they can get chances because they do have some good offensive players. It's a nice little snapshot in motion by Neighbors. The Korpisalo fights off with that left shoulder, then the turnover. Zadorov thought he had to play to the middle of the ice. That gets taken by his shooter. Walker stopped.
Lindholm against Thomas. Thomas wins it. Shot is blocked. Blues are pinning the Bruins in their own zone a lot here. Now here's Elias Lindholm head for Alex Steeves, who had 2 goals against Detroit on Tuesday. Had 4 goals in the past week. Neighbors for Cam Fowler. For Neighbors. Cross ice pass doesn't go anywhere. Lindholm broke it up its peak. Trying to get it to Steeves. Turnover here. Elias Lindholm sends it ahead. He's got Alex Steeves up ahead. Steeves spins back. They called up Victor Soderstrom for Michael Callahan, who's now on IR. That's 3 Bruins defensemen on IR. McAvoy, Yoki Haru, and Callahan. Bruins get the puck back off a turnover. Castlick in front for Minton, and a save by Binnington, and it goes out of play on the rebound. That'd be Brunet. I thought it was going to be 2, but they were looking for a right-handed shot. Case in point, they bring in Soderstrom. Castlick on the draw. Big tie-up on the draw. Castlick saved by Binnington. Castlick waved out. Yes, Patrice Bergeron going into the IIHF, the International Hockey Federation Hockey Hall of Fame in 2026. Congratulations to Patrice on that. Well deserved. Blues get it headed into the zone. It's Kaskamaki who gets it in. Lindholm plays it along to Tanner Jeannot. Could not play it around cleanly. Castlick chops it ahead for Minton. Minton's around the bend. Minton's in alone. Minton stopped by Binnington. And the net comes off. Fraser Minton with a glorious opportunity in front of the net. He had a breakaway. He got around the defender and a great chance in front. He got around Tucker. He burned him. Buchnevich was back checking, but Minton got that shot away. He went short side on Binnington. Couldn't quite get it to go, but a good try from a good player. Zacha on the draw here against Dvorsky. Zacha wins it back. Middlestat to Zadorov. Middlestat from out top shot. Glove save Binnington again on that try from Casey Middlestat this time. You like the Minton and Carlo trade? I do too. Minton and a first for Brandon Carlo. Thanks. Thank you so much. Pavel Zacha against Oscar Sundqvist on the draw. Zacha waved out, so it'll be Middlestat against Sundqvist. One back by the Bruins. Lohrei kept it inside the blue line. Middlestat popped up by Fowler. That puck's still in front of the net. The Blues get it away. It's Bukestad. Flipped ahead and past Lohrei. Matthew Joseph on it. To the net! Korpisalo fights it off with a shoulder. I mean, Lohrei and Soderstrom, I mean, what are they doing there? They got to read that puck way better. Arvidsson gets it away from trouble. Victor Soderstrom sends it ahead. Soderstrom's first NHL action in 2 years. Here's Logan Mailloux for Cam Fowler. Puck deflects into the offensive zone. Bruins will have to play this one out. And then Zadorov gets it ahead for Husnudinov. Finds Corrali, tape to tape. Corrali's shot, saved by Bennington. Asamont fires, that goes wide. Asamont in front trying to tuck it in, and a save by Bennington, and they blew the play dead way too early. Red Sox made a trade, did they really? Hold on a minute. Johan Oviedo for They traded Garcia? What are the Red Sox doing? They traded their bet. What the? They traded the password to Pittsburgh. The Red Sox also get Tyler Samaniego and Adonis Guzman. Okay. Geeky's shot goes wide of the net. What? The Pirates are also getting another player from the Red Sox. What the Oviedo, I haven't heard good things about him ever. Steves gets run over by Dylan Holloway. What are we doing? Oh my God, Kyrou. Zadorov gets this in. We'll have to go back and get it. Aspero's got it. Lindholm finds Morgan Geeky. He walks in across. Steve scores! Alex Steves has his 6th of the year. It's 1-0. Good break in by the top line. Alex Steves. Right on cue, we were talking about how good he's been. There you go. You can't send this guy back down. You just can't. You can't send this guy down. He's too good. Bruins keep it in. So the Bruins have a 1-0 lead. Alex Steves getting his 6th goal of the year. Geeky and Lindholm, and Elias Lindholm on the assists. Kastelik, quick re-entry here. Kastelik shot saved by Binnington. After a slow first 2 minutes, they get the first goal on a nice play by Lindholm. Found Morgan Geeky on the far side. He was looking shot, then he saw the opening to pass. He passed across, and Steves buried it on the short side to make it 1-0. Thanks, Toronto. The Jersey matchup, elite. Don't send this guy back down. You can't.
Montgomery, the Jack Adams winner, is the head coach of the Bruins back in 2023 when he led the team to an NHL record in wins and points in the season. 65 won 35. 65 wins, 135 points. That was an impressive regular season and a first round that should have went Boston's way.
It's a tribute for Montgomery, I guess.
Up the right side to Thomas.
Blues are offside. And they're going to blow it dead because the Blues were offside there.
Montgomery was talking about actually his experience last year in Boston, how it's actually helped him this season. The Blues off to a 9-11-7 start. He said, "There's no question I was better prepared to handle the level of success this season than I was last year." He's with the head coach of the Bruins.
Peak plays it along. Shen. Arvidsson tied up. Peak for Zaka in the near corner. Bruins trying to get this one ahead. Zaka advances it to the blue line, gets it out. Middlestat deflects it over to Hampus Lindholm. Lindholm dumps in. Bennington plays it along. Trouble getting it out with St. Louis here. The Bruins pin it in deep. It's Middlestat. Zaka has Arvidsson in front. Can't find him. Middlestat gets it back. Over to Soderstrom on the right point. Intentionally wide. Soderstrom on the behind the net. Falk takes it away from him. Lifts this one to the line. Lohrei keeps it in on a lift. Neighbors gets this one ahead. And here comes St. Louis. Hits off the linesman. Lohrei plays it back over to Arvidsson on the near side in the Blues end. Arvidsson gets decked by Tucker. And then finished after the fact as well. At the end of a shift. Big tie up here. Dvorsky. Moved ahead now. Lohrei for Corrali. Back to Soderstrom. Off of Asamon and in. Bennington leaves it aside for Logan Mayu. Dvorsky, 3-on-2. Pass in front for Buchnevich. Broken up. Korpisalo plays it ahead for Asamon. Zadorov up on the rush. Spins back against Mayu. Husnudinov into Asamont. Now tied up in the trapezoid behind the net by Fowler. Asamont trying to dig it free. Husnudinov can't get it from Fowler. Good stick lift. Oh, Boko Imama for the Penguins, and he won the fight against the Lightning. Damn. He tried fighting the entire Providence Bruins bench last year. I was at a game against the Scranton Penguins, and yikes. He wanted the smoke, dude. He wanted all the smoke. Peak for Steves. Hampus Lindholm's got the puck. Dumped in on the far side. Bennington almost turned it over to Elias Lindholm. The Blues almost had a breakaway, and it's going to be an icing against the Blues instead. Excuse me. Bruins' third line out there. Minton, Kastelik, Jeannot. Tie up, and it's won by St. Louis. Here's Dylan Holloway's shot. Korpisalo got the blocker on it. Soderstrom ahead for Minton. Kastelik off Jeannot and in deep. Jeannot trying to get around Falk. Big tie up there. Kastelik in there, so is Holloway. Tucker and Minton in there as well. Minton gets it free. Stick lifted. Kyrou. Minton. Good job by Minton on Kyrou. Here is Jeannot. In front, Kastelik! Where's the puck? Jeannot's... Bennington's motioning like he's got it. He was right in front of the net. They go to commercial break. I want to see a replay of that. I want to see it above the cam. I want to see that in the net camera. I want to see that. Alex Steves is averaging more goals a game than Austin Matthews right now. Yes, introduce the agenda. Trey Garcia. I don't know why either. I'm really questioning what the Red Sox are doing. As of currently losing to the Islanders. Yep, it's on the ticker on the bottom. It's right down here so you can see it. There it is. It's on the screen. It's right there. Oh, no, there it goes. Oh, it's gone. How's it going? Good, how are you? Excuse me. Saw the trade pop up on X. I said, why? Yeah, that's what I said too. Matthew Schaefer looks awesome. He's so good. Bruins win the draw. Arvidsson takes it away. Middlestat saved by Binnington on a try from Middlestat from the high slot. Arvidsson gets knocked down. Peak steps up, keeps it alive. Zacha almost played that puck. If he got it to Arvidsson, it's 2-0. Here is Parayko ahead. Parayko across the blue line. Chance in front. Got it aside by Korpisalo. Parayko fires. Korpisalo got the glove on that. Let's see. Ooh, that was a good chance by Kastelic. It didn't go in, but I'm looking at the replay of that Kastelic chance, almost. Do you prefer Macklin Celebrini or Matthew Schaefer? Well, what does a team need the more, right? Do they need defensemen or do they need forwards? Right? Think about it. Fowler. Shot blocked by Michael Asamont. Trying to find Corrali up ahead. It got broken up by Matt Joseph. Joseph. Shot didn't get a clean shot away. Soderstrom gets it away. Fowler. Over to Logan Mayu, who gets booed every single time he touches the puck. You know, you know. I'm not going to explain. Bukestad Korpisalo with a great kick save. And he hangs on. Favorite food for Christmas? Do you guys have specific foods for Christmas? We just really do a potluck in our family or whatever. Potlucks out. Yeah, just bring a little bit of everything. Face-off is tied up. The Bruins win it. Zadorov ahead. Alex Steves on the far side gets it in deep. Broberg against Morgan Geekie. Geekie forces it along. Alex Steves ties up Dvorsky. Steves, the Bruins goal scorer. On a nice tic-tac goal play. Geekie scores! The puck comes in front. Who else? Lindholm's got 2 assists in the first. Who else but? There's nobody else. There's nobody else. Nobody. Goal number 21 for Geeky. Good Lord. 3 things guaranteed in life. Death, taxes, and Morgan Geeky getting on the score sheet. He's got a 2-point night so far. So does Elias Lindholm. So does Alex Steves. The top line already +2s across the board. Ha! This is great. Bounces high from the party. Hello from the company Christmas party. Hello. Josiah, Alex Steves, and Morgan Geeky are the Bruins' 2 goal scorers, if you're wondering. Jeannot sends it head off Mark Kastelikin. Bennington plays it along for Falk. Kyrou. Holloway. Kyrou drops back. Tucker in front. Shot blocked. Middlestat tied up. Pavel Zacha. Zacha gets it in. And it is official. I put Morgan Geeky, a Morgan Geeky jersey on my Christmas list. Suter gets it in the zone. Hampus Lindholm tied up, and now it's Pavel Zacha. Victor Arvidsson. Zacha. Trying to get it to Middlestat. Just couldn't get it to him cleanly. Lohrei gets it back in as the Bruins have to re-enter. Arvidsson along the near wall. Fowler ties him up. Soderstrom's rocket just misses wide. Lohrei for Zacha. Curls. Shot doesn't get to the net. Middlestat tying it up against Logan Mayu. I have a Geeky jersey. Got it yesterday. Well done. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bukestad's shot missing high. I should say good purchase, not goodbye. Not like goodbye, no. A good buy, a good purchase. All right, Josiah, hopefully we... Uh-oh. Hopefully you have a good night if you're not going to stick around long. Here's Husnudinov, 3-on-2. Sent it across to Corrali, and it got broken up by Joseph. Zadorov takes it away. Corrali across the line. Corrali waiting. Puts it in down low, Zadorov. Back skating. Now back out to the point. Zadorov. Back skating for a while. Asamon trying to chop out in front. Puck still free in front. Corrali in front. And it's covered there by Bennington. What a call by Judd Surratt. 21. Blackjack. Damn. I have a question for Morgan Geeky.
21, can you do something for me? 21.
Thank you. Harrison will appreciate that. DJ, you like that? Yeah. The Richard Trophy. He might get the Rocket Richard for most goals in the league. I mean, if he keeps this up, oh my god. All right. What's the temperature going to be tomorrow morning? We have to go to my 10 a.m. class. 18! Oh! Oh, okay. So you're telling me I'm driving to class tomorrow morning. Oh, okay. No, I'm kidding. I'm not driving to class. I'll bear the cold. Zadorov tied up there by Thomas. Shen over to Philip Broberg. Kick save. Korpisalo. The rebound goes wide. Zadorov in the neutral zone. Finds Elias Lindholm. Lindholm's shot does not get through. This top line has been so good. They got 2 goals already. Geeky and Steves. Pareko dumps in. That one hit. That was one of the weirdest sounds I've ever heard a puck make. It's out of play.
in the wrong areas. But that being said, you give up a couple of goals like that from bad angles early in the hockey game. You want the opportunity to battle back. And
Tiffany, Boston Hockey Productions goes by DJ. Virginia's getting just snow in December. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. I was there last week. I heard that all the stuff that was going on.
actually said he wished he had done something like that earlier in the season. He's trying to push some buttons, as you mentioned, to get his team back in contention.
Yeah, DJ, I was in your state again last week, huh? How's that feel?
Last year, especially after he came on board. The other thing he did, he mentioned Jordan team in goals a season ago. It's the first time he'd ever been a healthy scratch
Falk.
in November in a game against the Buffalo Sabres.
It's like my biannual trip down there. I feel like I'm down there every 6 months. Jeannot knocks in a Tucker with a nice check. Blues flip this one out. This will not be icing. Mary against Sam. It was good. It was good being down there. I like being down there. The Blues ice. We have a stop here. Under 5 minutes to go in the first. 4:43 to go. We have a penalty on Jeannot here. Hmm. Calling Jeannot for hooking. I always love being in Virginia. It's a nice area. Dvorsky kicked out of the draw against Castle. It'll be Robert Thomas instead. Face-off won by Boston. Sean Corrali will clear it down. Yeah, I didn't look like he touched him at all. James, if you want. Whoa, okay. I'm probably going to call you Primer out of habit, but all right. I don't think I ever knew your actual first name. Puck comes free from a corner. Scrum. Castle clears. Turnover here. Steves. And oh my goodness, he almost scored another one. Saved by Bennington. Shot goes wide. Here is Thomas. Back out top to Falk. Thomas again in front. Korpisalo kicks it out. And it goes all the way down. Your Nailers are doing splendid so far. Yeah, I think they're near the top of the ECHL standings, right? Good for them. Fowler for Jordan Kyrou. Dumps in. Bruins get it away. It's Zadorov. Good poke check by the Blues, but Zadorov will clear this one all the way down. Here is Fowler. Castle, good stick lift. Hampus Lindholm clears it. This penalty kill's been lights out so far on this penalty. 10 seconds left in the Janelle penalty. Here is Shen across the blue line. Back to 5-on-5. Shot by Broberg's blocked. Rebound cleared away. Popped up high in the air. It's Peak who gloves it down. Shen keeps it away. Shen keeps it in for St. Louis. Peak sends it out of the zone. Janelle will go race for it. He gets there first against Broberg. Gets it in so his teammates can go get a line change. Minton on the forecheck, and he'll go change now. Joseph. Alex Steves, a huge hit. Puck comes in front, and the Bruins get it away. It's Geeky. Sent ahead to Steves. Chipped into the zone. Parayko tied up. Here come the Blues again. Lindholm, nice takeaway in the neutral zone. Steve's going to hop right back on it. As the Bruins have it back in the offensive zone. Steve's tied up. Puck comes to Nick Bukestad for St. Louis. Flipped ahead for Matt Joseph. Here is Morgan Geeky. Over to Lorai, who has to spin back against trouble. Morgan Geeky flips this one out of the zone. Glove down there by Tucker. Here is Dylan Dvorsky. Justin Falk spins back against Aspero. Neighbors. Trying to center it in front. Aspero took it away. This puck deflects off a stick, and it's going to be an icing here against the Bruins. Face off to the right of Korpisalo. Face off won by St. Louis. Kairu's shot blocked. Rebound. Korpisalo gets up and gloves down the chance from Holloway in front. Nice save. Minute 1 to go in the first. Zaka waved out. So we Middlestat on the face-off here. Face-off is won by Middlestat. Hampus Lindholm up the boards and out. Kairu drops back for Tucker, or for Fowler, excuse me. We're in the final minute of the first period. Logan Mayu dumps in. Peak knocks into Shen. Bruins can't get it out. Fowler keeps it in. He shoots. Kick save. Korpisalo. The rebound cleared away. Here is Mayu now. Plays it across. Shot by Holloway and caught by Korpisalo. .9 to go in the first. Face-off won by Corrali against Thomas. Aspero trying to advance it to Zadorov. Gets it ahead to Asamont. He'll just chip it in deep. He'll get in there on the forecheck. Gets there first. Husnudinov down to 5 seconds. Aspero. Corrali. Asamont at the buzzer. Saved by Biddington. That was a clinic of a first period. Well done Well done. That was their best first period they've played in games. Games. That was huge for the Bruins right there. Well done. Good. Good, good, good. It's good.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see eyes covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Let's chat during the first period, during the first intermission. 2-0 Boston. Goals from Steves and Geeky. Top line cooking so far.
Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee?
I will say it's nice to not play the Red Wings again. They're playing them back-to-back games. So the Bruins play, here's the Bruins' upcoming schedule here. They play the Blues, they play the Devils Saturday after tonight. They play the Blues again Tuesday night. They play the Jets Thursday, Minnesota Sunday, and then they play Utah, so that's the next, 10 days. They play Utah on Tuesday the 16th, too.
Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Excuse me. Islanders leading 2-0. Uh-oh, Colorado.
Content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption.
How many goals does McKinnon have? Does he have 22? So Geeky's one behind him.
I wanna taste consumption. Eat faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music.
All right, so Geeky will need 2 more, and McKinnon will not be able to. McKinnon will not be able to score for the Bruins to have Geeky have the most in the league. Just gonna get all these changed.
Just wanna be careful.
Oh, it's Bob Sweeney. I'm sure that's gonna go over well.
Just picking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Count 'em like the 4-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got pretty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep. Hold me close till I get up.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna play something else. What do I want most for Christmas? What do I want most for Christmas? Oof. I don't know if I have one specific item that I want for Christmas most. Like I have a lot of things that I like that I want for Christmas, but there's no one specific thing. Celtics are winning right now, too. Winning by 17 in the first half, second quarter. It's like a piggy bank on a round hockey table. You know what I want? And my parents know about it. They're not gonna be surprised. But you know what I want for Christmas? This is gonna be kind of funny. See. If I had this, oh my god. What if I had something like this, you know what I mean? Like, not the Golden Knights part, but like something like this. It'd be so cool. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. Ho ho ho! The Bruins logo on it and everything. That won't happen anytime soon. Maybe in 2034 when I'm married and have kids. You like that, DJ? Yeah. Oh my god, people are starting to call Morgan Drake May geeky. Are you serious? Morgan Drake May geeky. This is unbelievable. The glaze on Morgan geeky is unbelievable. Although he is goated. Yeah, DJ, you like that? Chat, am I funny? I need some re-encouragement on my humor. Am I funny? Comedy gold? Okay, good. No Pats this weekend? Yeah, well, you know what? That's fine. They're still 11-2. By the way, chat, did we see the news that came out today about the NHL? Do we see the big news coming out for next October? Okay, here we go. If you guys don't know, and I'll be the one to break the news to you, The Heritage Classic is returning next October. Canadiens Jets in Winnipeg at the Blue Bombers Stadium, the home of the CFL team. It's a nice building. At the, what's it called? The Princess Auto Stadium. Yeah, that's a great name for a stadium, huh? Princess Auto Stadium in Winnipeg. It hosts 32,000 people. Montreal and Winnipeg. When was the last time we had a Heritage Classic? Was it Flames Oilers? Was that long ago? No, it can't be. How long was it? Yeah, it was Flames and Oilers. Yeah. I like the Canadian Winter Classic. Sort of? Yeah, sort of. (2026) the Winter Classic is Rangers Panthers, which is threw up in my mouth when I read that out loud. When I read that live, I was like, Rangers Panthers? That's disgusting. At the Marlins Park. Ugh. Like, what are we doing? What? Okay. You know, like, bit of lightning on Stadium Series. Yeah, the game's in Florida. 2 Stadium Series games, 2 stadium games in the state of Florida in a month. Ugh. Panthers hosting? Yeah, it's going to be in Florida at the Marlins Park, and then the Bruins Lightning game's going to be at the Bucs Stadium in Tampa, the Buccaneers NFL Stadium. Bruins Rangers. Yeah, that would be a hell of a Winter Classic. Bruins Rangers? Are you serious? Oh my God. Panthers Lightning in a Stadium Series game. Go do that. Yeah. Thing is, with Florida, at least the Marlins Park's in a dome, right? Boston Fleet win today? I don't think they had a game today. They beat Vancouver yesterday. I know that. I know they played the Vancouver Golden Knights and won. And they won 2-0. Yeah, the Fleet's 3-0. They have a game on Sunday against Minnesota at the Agganis Arena. Or Agganis, excuse me, arena. Whatever. Tomato. They're off for 10 days. Are we ready to play hockey again soon here, guys? Come on. Come on. I would put Pasternak with Middlestat and Zaka when he's ready to go. I wouldn't break up this trio of Steves, Lindholm, and Geeky. I would not. I wouldn't. There is something there with this guy. Don't break it up. Geeky's scoring without Pasternak. You don't need Geeky. You don't need Pasternak for Geeky. Bump Arvidsson down. Take frickin' Corrali out of the lineup if you have to. Asamont, Husnudinov, and Kastelik on the fourth line for all I care. Arvidsson, Minton, and Jeannot on the third line. You know? Second period of Bruins coverage on YouTube is brought to you by Bettable. Recommend, discover, and monetize. Bruins Habs in the Stadium Series outdoors would be so cool. We already did that in the Stanley in the Winter Classic, so. Avs, Red Wings, and the Broncos. Aw. Boston Fleet have only given up one goal. Hey, Susanna Tapani! What's going on?
Well, we have a new team this year, new coach. Obviously, it's a lot, but I think we just had a good start. Like you just get that one win, and then you just keep going with that. And like yeah, like the girls have been awesome, and it just feels like a fresh start for us. So I think that helps.
Gotta love it.
To get those.
She's good too. She's a really good hockey player. Yeah, how have we not gotten a Bruins Leafs Winter Classic? How have we not had that yet?
Well, our thing has been we're hard to play against for sure, and we're a very fast team, and we like to be physical too. But yeah, like the first thing is like we're really hard to play against, and I think a lot of teams think that way now too.
Taking a look at some of the highlights from the last game. Take us through some of these highlights.
Yeah, that was one of our rookies who scored her second goal this season, and then that was still just awesome individual effort that just killed the game for us. And yeah, third win of the season, so that's pretty awesome.
Talk a little bit about the health of the league, expansion, and the talent.
All right. Bruins going from right to left in the home black jerseys with the gold trim. Blues going from left to right in the road whites. Second period is underway.
That was very exciting too, and yeah, I'm pretty excited for the future and what's gonna help. I think there's a couple more.
Preds Hawks at Bristol. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Here's Robert Thomas. Gets it across the line and deep. Second period underway. Bruins 2-0 lead. Goals coming from Alex Steeves and Morgan Geeky. Geeky's got his 21st goal of the year. Steeves got his 6th goal of the season. Aspero against Shen. Backhands it ahead. Lindholm plays it across. Steeves couldn't play. Just bounced over his stick. And Zadorov will go back and get it.
They have a couple of Finns here, so I like to follow them for sure, and some other good players and centers.
Zadorov across the line. Kastelik. Tied up. Mintz in there for support. Tanner Jeannot plays it along. Hampus Lindholm left point. Kyrou trying to force it out. He can't. He eventually does. Mark Kastelik, nice break-in shot by Kastelik. Doesn't miss by much.
I don't want anyone to score against me. That's my first thing. But I also
Here's
like to
Hampus Lindholm in for Mark Kastelik. Bruins have numbers. Minton trying to Here is Kastelik now. Minton in the slot. Back to Kastelik along the wall. Hampus Lindholm in the corner. Now behind the Blues net. Peak's drive kick saved by Binnington. That shot went 87 miles an hour on that one-timer from Peak. All PWHL games, by the way, if you're wondering, are streamed live on their YouTube channel. The PWHL YouTube channel. Go check it out. Chance in front, and they score. The Blues get within one. That's a shot from Buchnevich from in front. On a one-timer, St. Louis back within one. Where'd this puck go? I didn't see I don't know where the puck went at all. He tucked it upstairs. That puck was underneath, it was behind the back bar. What a shot. Wow. Sundqvist looking to try to get this away for St. Louis, and they do. Now, here come the Blues, a little bit of jump on their step. Lori thwarts that one away. Sundqvist plays it along to Bukestad. Hits off the referee. Shot from the line. Kick save Korpisalo. That puck's free in front. Joseph. That puck goes wide. Lori ahead for Middlestat. Dumps it in. Columbus with a 1-0 lead, okay. Pass almost got through to Corrali, who almost was gone on a breakaway. Aspero plays it through Zadorov. Asamont tied up there by Parayko at the line. Buchnevich against Husnudinov. Puck tied up. Buchnevich dumps it back in for St. Louis. Aspero plays it along. Asamont. Trouble here. Parayko keeps it in. Bruins get it away. Nice job by Zadorov getting that puck into the neutral zone. Parayko reverses it back in. Asamont delivering a nice check after the play. Zadorov gets this one out. Broberg's got it. Back in his own end for St. Louis. Parayko now in the neutral zone. Nice pass off Thomas's skate. No icing. Hampus Lindholm gets this one away. Comes out to the blue line. Shot by Tucker. Korpisalo reacts in split second time. Makes a nice kick save. Binnington. Oh my goodness. Elias Lindholm almost took that puck right away from Binnington. Bruins keep it in as Geeky. In front. Lindholm trying to bat at it. He can't. And the Blues will get this one away. High lift down to the zone. Peak gets this one back into the Blues end. Here is Falk. Puck goes off a skate and in the zone. Hampus Lindholm against Jordan Kyrou. And now it's Suter back. Mayu a drive save. Korpisalo got the blocker on it. This puck comes out. Kastelik. Jeannot just offside. Suter wins the draw against Minton. Fowler sends it ahead. It's a good break-in for the Blues here. Kick save, Korpisalo. Kastelik sends it ahead for Aspero up on the rush. Gets it in deep behind the net. Binnington. Kastelik knocks him over. No call there. Kastelik runs over Binnington, kind of. Not super hard, but he hit him. Here's Holloway. Spins back against Zadorov. Kyrou around the net, trying to tuck it in front. Save. Korpisalo shuts the door. Puck's free, and they have it. And now Holloway getting choked away from the net by Fraser Minton.
St. Louis putting pressure on Boston, hanging on to pucks, and then it's just getting pucks into that blue paint with bodies and sticks. Korpisalo has to be prone to the ice and keep that pad on the ice, left leg strong. Korpisalo's been busy here in the second period. He was busy early in the first, made a couple of key saves before the Bruins scored twice in that opening stanza. Oscar Sundquist out to take the face-off for the St. Louis Blues against Pavel Zacha. And they're going to redo this one.
Sundquist waves out of the draw against Zacha. It'll be Bukestad on the draw. Bruins have not played amazing in the second period so far, getting outshot 5-1. That shot's blocked on a drive from Parayko. Arvidsson does not have a stick right now. Bukestad, Lorei missed the wave for the poke check. That's not good. Bukestad back out to Parayko at the right point. A lot of space. Shot in front. Kept away. Arvidsson with a new twig. Over to Lorei. Crosses the line. Kick saved by Binnington. Arvidsson scores on a rocket! On a one-timer. Here comes Victor. Oh my goodness, what a shot. Oh, baby, Victor Arvidsson, what a bomb. What a shot. That's Victor Arvidsson for you. What a bomb. Off a one-timer, off a rebound. That was an absolute rocket. Puck moved ahead. Steves. Elias Lindholm's through. Lindholm, oh my goodness. Hampus Lindholm almost got the feed from Elias Lindholm. Elias Lindholm knocked down. Now it's Shen. Neighbors gets it in the zone. Blues will change. It's Andrew Peak. Morgan Geekie. Tape to Steves. Back to Geekie. Back to Steves. Almost got the shot away. Buchnevich takes it away. Broken up by Elias Lindholm. Good takeaway. Steves back in the neutral zone. Buchnevich takes it right back. He'll enter the zone. Korpisalo catches that shot. They go to TV timeout. That's Soderstrom's first point as a Bruin, by the way. He got the secondary assist on that Arvidsson goal. Victor to Victor. Yeah. So in our friend group, that shot by Arvidsson would be called a piss missile. And that's exactly what it was. An absolute rocket. That was Arvidsson's 400th point, by the way. Congrats to Victor Arvidsson on that. His 400th career point. '80s style slapper? No, an '80s style slapper would have been he just enters the blue line, just across the blue line, frickin' fires it. But I love the idea, though, just to wind up and fire. Puck moved ahead and out. We have an icing here. Sorry, going through snap stories. Corrali will take this draw here against Dvorsky. Corrali goes for a slip and slide after the face-off. Puck played around. Husnudinov racing for it. Can't get there against Buchnevich. Buchnevich gets it back in for St. Louis. Dvorsky in down low, back to Buchnevich. Knocked down by Corrali. Here come the Bruins, 3-on-2. Corrali across the line, waiting. Gets it in down low. It's Asamont. Now it sits behind the net. Mayu gets it around. Hampus Lindholm pinches against Kaskamaki. Shot by Corrali goes intentionally wide. Fowler against Asamont. Now it's Buchnevich who grabs it. Puck flipped into the neutral zone. Zadorov's got it. Tanner Jeannot backhands in as the Bruins get a forward change. Binnington for Fowler moves it ahead. Shot there by Holloway, misses wide of the glove of Korpisalo. Jeannot gets it in. Here's Falk. Plays it past Tyler Tucker. Aspero gets it back in the neutral zone, gets it right back in. Zadorov's rocket just gets blocked in traffic and it goes high. Aspero into Kastelik in the near side corner. Nice move in front, goes past Minton and the puck will come all the way out, back down to the Bruins' end. Aspero gives Holloway a reverse hit. Arvidsson to Middlestat, nice entry. Middlestat lost the puck. Zadorov gets this puck right back in as the Bruins will tag up and get onside. Holloway initiated the contact against Aspero, and Holloway was the one that ended up on his backside. Broberg off of skating in. Korpisalo guides it aside. Lohrei goes down. That puck comes in front, and Korpisalo makes a save in front of the net. Bruins have a defensive zone draw here. Up 2 here in the second period. 3-1. Bruins goals coming from Alex Steeves, Morgan Geekie, and Victor Arvidsson. Soderstrom sends it ahead for Middlestat. He'll whack it in around the net. Binnington throws it right out in front of the net, and Sundqvist will get ahead for Bukestad. Offside. And I saw that right away. Excuse me. Malkin scored for Pittsburgh? Oh, damn. Steve's knocked into. Thomas turns it over. Morgan Geeky takes it away. Here comes Geeky. Onside. Steve's Lindholm poke checked in front. Geeky gets it back. Andrew Peak over to Steve's. Back out to Peak. Hampus Lindholm on the net wide. Pareko will get it away. Bruins keep it in for the moment. Broberg will get it out to the neutral zone. Steve's good takeaway in the neutral zone. But the Blues get it right back. It's Thomas for Neighbors. Neighbors in down low. Peak tying him up. The only thing, you know what I want to see in this game? I want to see a big hit. Somebody just, the Bruins just, somebody in the Bruins just rock someone. Here is Dvorsky, gets it in deep. Korpisalo plays it along for Hampus Lindholm, flips this one into the neutral zone. This one's going to go race down. Steves negates the icing, takes the bump, pops up the puck. Puck's still free. Asamont's got it, and the Bruins will look to set up shop. Corrali takes down his man. Here is Kaskamaki. Aspero takes the bump, plays it along. Asamont has it up ahead with some space in front of him. Asamont goes to the outside, looks at center and in front, and got broken up. Bruins keep it in. Nice job by Corrali. Kaskamaki. Corrali gloves it down on the dump out attempt. In the slot. Husnadinov in front. Still free. Cleared away. St. Louis defense is collapsing in the slot, and the Bruins can't convert. Dvorsky gets it in. The Bruins will be able to... Both teams will be able to change. 3-0 Islanders. Are the Islanders about to hand the Avalanche their second regulation loss? Oh, no. Puck comes out in front. Oh, Jeannot got robbed there by Binnington, and the puck's cleared all the way down. We have an icing against the Blues. Big tie-up off the draw. Shot gets blocked. Lohrei keeps it inside the Blues line, but it's Broberg who gets it into the neutral zone for St. Louis. It's Kyrou. Korpisalo catches that shot off the rush. Commercial. It's 3-1 Bruins. They go to commercial break. The Bruins look ready. They look ready when they're on their front 100. Their second period defensively has not been amazing. Not great, not bad, but not great. Oh, this is great. The Steve's Lindholm Geeky line tonight. Perfection line. Exactly. Oh, no, that's the right one. That's not the right one. That's the right one. Yeah. Yep. Bingo. Some random thing on Twitter. I think it's the Inspiration TNA, whatever. Yeah, it is. They had a promo. Four nothing? Avalanche, what is going on? The Avalanche getting washed out in the Long Island Sound down there. Here is Kaskamaki. Good take from Zaka. Lorai to Arvidsson. Fakes out his defender. Saucer pass over to Zaka. It's a beauty. Zaka. He scores off the rush! Oh, that was an absolute rip by Pavel Zaka. That was an absolute rip off the rush. It's 4-1. Wow. That was a bomb. Bomb. Arvidsson, that saucer pass is disgusting. Holy moly. That's Zaka's 6th of the year. And they get it back. Here they come again. It's Elias Lindholm. Lindholm gets it in deep. Close up on the Blues bench right now. A lot of very depressed faces at the moment because they're playing for the 2025 Blues. Here's Robert Thomas for Dustin Falk off the rush. Falk closed off by Hampus Lindholm. Second line, cooking. Goals from your top 6 is always nice to see. Shen in front of the net. Kick save Korpisalo on a try from Kyrou. Here is Buchnevich. In deep, back out top to Fowler. Pareko, shot, deflection, kick save. Bruins keep it out. And it's going to be an icing here. Face-off one. Corrali broke his stick on the face-off. He'll go race off and go get one, but that leaves the Bruins short-handed for the moment. Shot blocked by Peak. What a block. And Shen couldn't get the rebound away. Steve's ahead for Hampus Lindholm for Andrew Peak. Hampus Lindholm. Back over to Peak. Corrali across the line. Shovels it in deep behind the net. Asamont first man on it. In back to Corrali in the near side corner. Looking for options. Back out to the line. Aspero, Zadorov off the near side wall. Now in the corner, Shen takes it away, and now it's Buchnevich. And St. Louis will try to get this puck out of the zone. Buchnevich lifts it. Is this icing? Nope, they're going to say no. Aspero plays it along Falk. Keeps it just inside the Bruins line. Kyrou, Minton, good take. Rebound, it's Holloway. He couldn't get a shot away. Holloway in down low to Suter. Pius Suter. Pius Suter. Holloway in the slot. Kick save Korpisalo. The rebound. Korpisalo gets up and fights it off with a shoulder. Kastelik gives the cold shoulder to, that's Tyler Tucker. Puck comes to Kastelik. It's chipped in deep. St. Louis flips this one ahead. Bruins get it back. It's Zaka in the neutral zone for Arvidsson. Arvidsson waiting. Gets it into Middlestat. Back out top. Lorai, nice curl and drag to the outside. Keeping the play alive. Lorai Middlestat trying to get it to Zaka. Can't. St. Louis tying it up. They get the puck out of the zone. Oh, it's 4-2. Colorado coming back, huh? Here is Middlestat. Crosses the line on side. Shovels it in deep on the backhand. Bennington comes out to play it. Bruins keep it in. It's Arvidsson. But Bukestad takes it away. Middlestat on his case. Soderstrom will go back and get this one of the Bruins, and it's Lohrei. Spins back against Sundqvist. Over to Soderstrom. Matthew Joseph keeps it in. Joseph shoots! Didn't get to Korpisalo. I think Soderstrom got a piece of it. Here is Joseph. Thomas shoots high. This puck comes out of the zone. Joseph will go back and get it at the end of a shift. Over to Colton Parayko. Bruins will get a partial change. Soderstrom's number 29. Peak wears number 26. Logan Mayu. For Thomas across the line. In deep. Shen, Morgan Geekie tying him up. Peak going to give him the business down low. Steves takes it away there from the Blues. Flips it ahead. Bruins are offside. They'll tag up. They'll get back onside. Here is Andrew Peak. Sends it back to Steves. Bruins get it back in the offensive zone. It's Lindholm. Lindholm tied up there by Broberg. Geekie. Nice job keeping the puck away from the Blues here. Elias Lindholm. Into Steves. Back to Lindholm. Good rotation. Elias Lindholm's got it. Looks. Steves couldn't get a one-timer away. His stick was just tied up in a weird spot. Bruins, good keep in. Steves, great work. Geekie's one-timer saved by Bennington. Geekie had a rocket. I want to see the exit velocity on that shot. Oh, my God. Here is Aspro to Zadorov. Asamon across the line. In the far corner now. Tied up there by Suter. Asamon takes it free. He can't get a shot away. He got his stick tied up. Husnadinov. Bukestad takes it away from him, and now it's Holloway chips it ahead. Will this be icing? Puck's rolling. Didn't get to the line before Aspro got there. No icing. Puck hits off the official. Aspro lifts this one into the neutral zone. Minute 20 to go second period. Fast-moving second period. Bruins with a 4-1 lead. Bruins goals tonight. Alex Steves, Morgan Geekie, Victor Arvidsson, Pavel Zacha. Zadorov lifts this one back out into the Blues end again. Just over a minute to go in period 2. Shots in this period, 13-5 in favor of St. Louis here. 13-6, excuse me. Sundqvist, a shot. I don't think it got to Korpisalo. If it did, it hit off his blocker. Janelle battling here. Puck comes to Kastelik. Ahead to Lohrei. Has Minton up ahead. Tries to find him. Bruins are offside. They have to tag up and get onside. Parayko dumps in 30 seconds to go, and now it's Peak. Lifts it. Can't get it out. Held in by Neighbors. Neighbors for Fowler. Back skating. One-timer by Mayu, and Korpisalo with the glove save.
The Bruins right where they want to be, Judd. They have command of this game. That's a long-distance drive with no traffic. Bruins do a decent job defensively. Maybe a little traffic out high on the Mayu shot, but Korpisalo got an easy look at it. We have 17 seconds here to finish off this period. Take that 3-goal lead into the locker room.
Arvidsson has two accomplishments tonight. 400 career points and 200 career assists. Both happened in the second period. We're going to have a stop here. Is it a penalty on St. Louis here?
First penalty of the night for St. Louis. Just to finish that thought on the side. Blue line, and it's not an odd man rush. You know, those are the things that drive coaches crazy.
All right.
Look at the interference on the
Face-off one back. Hampus Lindholm for Casey Middlestat. Zaka for Elias Lindholm, tied up in the slot. Bruins keep it in, it's Middlestat. Drops it for Hampus Lindholm. Casey Middlestat shoots, save, rebound in front, score! Zaka! And the final seconds of the period, the horn is zeros. They scored at the buzzer. Pavel Zaka at the buzzer. Will this count? Yes, it will. A buzzer beater. He scored with .2. This goal is going to count. Wow. Zaka's got 2. Wow. Holy moly. That was the second period. Wow. Oh my God. That was great. That was, oh my God. I mean, they got outshot 15-8 in the second period, but who cares? They scored 4 goals on 8 shots. Or 3 goals on 8 shots. Who cares? Holy mackerel. Oh my God. Holy cow. Yeah, take that, Montgomery. Take that, Monty. Take that. Take that. Wow. You know what song this calls for? Mm-hmm. Holy cow. Zaka is on hat-trick watch, yes. Whoa. Whoa. What a second period from the Bruins. That was crazy. Third period coming up in a bit. Wow. That song needed to be played after that period. That song needed to be played. Whew. Oh. An absolute rocket from Arvidsson to make it 3-1 in the period, and then Zacha with a snipe, and then another goal at the buzzer. Who scored for Bruins tonight? Okay. Steves, Geeky, Arvidsson, and Zacha has 2. Cowboys and Lions tied at 3 in the first quarter, by the way, if you're wondering. Yeah, no overtime losses of the Bruins yet. Yeah, oh, by the way, Elias Lindholm and Morgan Geeky all have 3 points tonight. Elias Lindholm has 3 assists. Geeky has a goal and 2 assists. Steves has a goal and an assist. Zacha has 2 goals. Arvidsson has a goal and an assist. Lohrei has 2 assists. Soderstrom has an assist. Wow. Soderstrom, I mean, Lohrei's a +2. Wow. Gotta love that. And the Celtics are winning by 24 against the Wizards. Get this changed over. Just so that I don't have to worry about it later. Are you from? I am from the United States. Hagen's, Geeky, and Zellers will be a deadly line combo. In what, 4 years? Zellers is still years away. Hagen's is this year. But yeah, by the way, guys, I want you to know, Hagen's is probably coming to the Bruins at some point this season when BC's year ends. Zellers, still a couple years away. He's still getting cleaned up and fine-tuned at UND. He'll probably be here, my guess, at the end of next season, if he's going to come over quick. If you're wondering, that's my guess. Geeky, Hagen's, Pasternak. I felt that in here. I felt that everywhere. I felt that in my soul. Oh. Gimme that. Gimme. Pavel Zacha, to answer your question, has never gotten a hat trick in his career. Hagen's, Geeky, Pasternak will go nuts. I would want Hagen's to play the wing now. Yeah. So Geeky would have to play center. Or Hagen's, Lindholm, Pasternak will be good too. You for Zacha tonight? Well, maybe. If he scores another one. Latorno with the second line, he's ready. Latorno's another project. Latorno might not, I don't think he's going pro until after next year anyway. After next year altogether. What time is it for you? It's almost 9 o'clock p.m. here. We're back 10 hours. Hagen's and Latorno, by the way, I want you guys to know, Hagen's and Latorno are playing penalty kill minutes together, and they're on the first power play unit together at BC. And it's a fun thing to watch. Just so you guys know. Features right in Boston, yeah. I think, Tiffany, I think he said he lives in Uzbekistan. I think it's where he said. Uzbekistan? Which is, that's crazy. That's awesome. That he's watching this stream from the US. In Uzbekistan. Yeah. See, any other college people that you guys want to know? Chris Pelosi had a hat trick for Quinnipiac recently. Another Bruins prospect. Zellers continues to be a problem at UND, and that's a good thing. He is just absolutely... He is scoring so much at North Dakota, it's not even funny. He has taken the collegiate... He's made the jump from junior hockey to collegiate hockey, and it's like that. I'll pull up his stats so you can see. So we can have an idea here. In 5 games that's counted, he's scored 5 goals. Oh, you gotta love it. He's averaging a goal. He's averaging a goal a game. He's played a ton of exhibition games, and he's scored in those too. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, and Dipper and Zajac are looking good. They lost to Laval the other night, but... Oh yeah, we have hockey to play. Third period starting up. Yes. Yay. Third period of Bruins coverage on YouTube is brought to you by Black and Gold Productions, episode 404 of the podcast, available to go stream on Spotify and Apple Podcasts right now. YouTube replay is in the link in the description of the live stream. It's the channel. blackandgoldhockey.com to go check out articles about the Bruins organization from Boston, Providence, Maine, and the Boston Fleet. Hey, it's Rick Middleton's birthday. Happy 72nd. 72 years young today. All right. Here we go. Third period underway. The Bruins have 20 more minutes to hang on to a 4-goal lead. I like that. I like the chances of that happening. Steves plays it in around the net. Bruins keep it in. It's Aspero into Elias Lindholm, who's had a 3-point night. And now here comes Kyrou for Dylan Holloway. He shoots and he misses high. Parayko shot from the line. Kick save Korpisalo. High pop-up. Geeky will get this one ahead to Steves. Steves lifts in so his teammates can go get a line change. No wonder hockey players are constantly hungry. Hockey players gotta eat. They can eat. So Andrew Peak plays it along behind his own net, trying to get it ahead to Middlestat. Can't. Bruins reverse this puck out. No icing, they're going to say. Justin Falk on it first, back in his own end for St. Louis. Blues off to a hot start in the third period. Still can't get anything going offensively. Here comes Hampus Lindholm across the line. Finds Arvidsson. Drops it. Zaka, shot wide. Here is Middlestat. Over to Hampus Lindholm. Lindholm shoots from the corner. Save. Arvidsson stopped there by Bennington. Wow. That was Arvidsson from down, when he was down. Oh my goodness, what a chance from Arvidsson. Lindholm shot it up high. Bennington was surprised by Arvidsson from his knees. Got the backhand try away. That was a great effort by Arvidsson. You gotta love that. Minton against Sundqvist. And Sundqvist wins the draw. Logan Mayu sends it ahead for Broberg. Across the line, his shot kicked away Korpisalo on the kick save. He's made 26 saves tonight. Here is Zaka, or that's Kastelic, sends it all the way down. And it's going to be an icing here against Boston. Let me know what you want to see here in the third period. What do you want to see the Bruins do? Bruins win the draw. Lowry to Soderstrom. Ahead to Mark Kastelic. Very proud of the team for stepping up. I agree. Kastelic gets it in the zone. More goals would be nice. Fight or two, yeah. Bruins keep it in. Jeannot run over as he gets it in deep to Kastelic. Logan Mayu tying him up. Bruins keep it in. Nice poke check. Kastelic to Jeannot. Gets pressured there by Mayu. Trying to kick it back to Lowry, and Bukestad takes it away. Here's Matthew Joseph. Cross corner dump. Bukestad shoots. Korpisalo makes the save. And now it's Lowry. Lowry, nice cut. Kastelic can't advance it in deep. Lowry will. Bennington leaves it for Parayko. Corrali throws him off the puck. Puck bouncing all the way out. Zadorov will chop it back to Corrali. Husnudinov across the line. Whips it in around the net. Bennington plays it to Thomas. Bruins have 5 goals on 24 shots tonight. Haspero into Zadorov. Bruins will move this one ahead as Asamont. Puck hits off a skate. Husnudinov back to Asamont. He fires. Glove save Bennington. That shot by Asamont surprised Bennington. Asamont, as Bennington did not read that puck very well. Elias Lindholm on the draw, wins it. Geeky back to Aspero. Trying to throw it on net. Shot gets blocked in traffic on the way to the net. Kyrou tied up by Lindholm. Aspero scoring his first goal against the Red Wings on Tuesday, his first ever NHL goal. Zucker, or it's Tucker, sorry, gets it in. Zadorov go ahead for Aspero off Lindholm's skate. And now here comes Suter across the line. Suter spins back against Zadorov. A shot from the blue line, saved by Korpisalo, and a try from Falk from out top. Change your lettuce, change your life. Love that. This puck comes all the way down. It's another icing here against the Bruins here.
time from your top six. So for the Bruins to be where they are offensively, I mean, that's pretty good stuff when you think about it. They scored 9 goals here in the last 2 games without David Pastrnak. Pastrnak, if you missed the news earlier in the day, Marco Sturm said he has not started skating yet. There is no timetable for his return.
Face off one back. Broberg's shot goes wide. Middlestat can't get it out. It's held in there by the Blues. It's Shen. Zaka tying him up. Middlestat tied up along the wall near the bench. Bruins trying to get this puck out. Zaka trying to force it ahead. He does. Dvorsky back in the neutral zone. Back to Broberg in his own end. Arvidsson went for a ride. Puck comes in front. Korpisalo the stop. Chat, legitimate question, okay? And I want an honest opinion on this. I almost forgot to like this stream. Yeah, if you haven't not yet, hit the like button and subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell to get notified every single time we go live or upload on the channel. And donations are open. Pin comment in the live chat, and the first link in the description is the same link. Also, the super chat button is open. Feel free to send in donations. They are much appreciated and will help out big time as Korpisalo makes that save in front. Legitimate question here. Are we taking the Pittsburgh Penguins seriously? Are we? Just need to check in. Another icing here against Boston. Don't really know. I mean, the Penguins, they're 13-7-5 through 25 games, and they're beating the Lightning right now. You asked, my daughter was screaming. Are we taking the Penguins seriously? Zadorov for Aspro. Tanner Jeannot chips this one ahead. Kastelik trying to go for it. No icing, they'll say. Jeannot hops on it against Neighbors. Puck played through Kastelik. Zadorov's got a pinch there. Zadorov turns it over. Neighbors in the slot. He shoots, and Korpisalo makes the save on Neighbors' try. Korpisalo, I mean, Joseph Wool out with a lower body injury. Damn. Tucker's shot misses wide. Husnudinov for Corrali. He'll dump it in. Asamont grabs the Karama shot, saved by Binnington. Lohrei, oh, he turned it over, but the Bruins recover. A great stick lift. But it wasn't really a quality chance. Well, they showed a great camera angle of Andrew Peeke getting his helmet caught in the stanchion. That's funny. Yeah, how is Brazo doing, Torbjorn? How's he doing? Is he doing all right? Corrali wins the draw. Hampus Lindholm sends it ahead. It got broken up. Broberg gets it back. for St. Louis. Peak, nice stick by Peak there, getting that puck away. He flips it out into the neutral zone. Now it's Holloway. Cooper Simpson has a goal and 2 assists tonight. Even better news. More Bruins prospects doing well. Love it. Andrew Peak dumps in. Pennington walks out in front of his net, plays it over to Broberg. Broberg, good stick lift by Steves. Lifts it out of harm's way. Zadorov trying to send it ahead. It goes off of Lindholm's skate. The Bruins are just sitting back right now. They're not really in a get goals on the scoreboard now mode. He's playing solid defense. Vucevic gets it back as the Bruins couldn't get it out. Shot, Korpisalo fights it off, and it goes out of play on the deflection. Go to commercial. 5-1 Bruins in the third period. One of my friends there live at the game tonight texted me belt to ass. Yeah, right? Damn. Ooh, it's 5-3 in favor of the Islanders now. The Islanders gave up one just moments ago. Yeah, Joseph Woll will not return. Damn. Uh-oh, Leafs. Leafs are already in a lot of trouble. It's made it even worse. Woll just came back from injury like 2 weeks ago. What are we bitching about Swayman for? What are we talking about? What's so important about Swayman? He's not playing tonight. Here is Zadorov on the rush. Centering pass in front, broken up. Zacha gets it back. Middlestat throws it in deep. Arvidsson on the forecheck against Parayko. Blues will get this one ahead. He should have been rested. Okay. It's not like a situation. Okay, I mean, it's, you know, it's not a situation. He's not playing tonight, so there you go. I'm not worried. Nobody should be worried. Oh, okay. He should have been, all right, great. I don't know what you want, I don't know what you want me to say to that. Kastelik sends it in for Tanner Jeannot. Jeannot off the rush. Misses high on that. Kastelik keeps it alive. Minson going to race forward against Falk. Falk will get there first and chip this one out. Jeannot knocks down Jake Neighbors. Here is Hampus Lindholm. Jeannot across the line. Shot wide. His puck comes all the way out. Soderstrom will go back and get it. Hampus Lindholm gets it ahead. No icing here. Logan Mayu on it. I've been covering the Bruins for 6 years. I'm not worried about Jeremy Swayman. The only way I'll get worried about Swayman is if the guy's hurt, and he's not. He's literally. I literally think he's fine. I think you're just overreacting, in my opinion. Lorai for Husnudinov. He'll get it in the zone. Kyrou gets free from Masamont. Maybe. Yeah, I think you are, just a little bit. I'm not worried. Kyrou. Out top, shoots, blocked, rebound. Oh my god! Korpisalo makes a great save with the Blues score anyway. The Blues get within 3. I think it's Dylan Holloway. Swayman just committed Korpisalo just committed a highway robbery, but it's Pius Suter with a goal, and it's 5-2. How did that not go? Let's see. He got the blocker on. He got the kick pad on that. Oh my god. Great save, Korpisalo. It was a great save, and then the rebound came right in front, and Korpisalo didn't have enough time to get over and score and stop it. So it was 2 chances. Too bad that save will never be remembered, because that was a great save. Aspero for Lindholm ahead for Geekie. Morgan Geekie across the line. Elias Lindholm. It banks it out in front, and Binnington makes a save. Wow. Was a goal. So there was 2 chances. I should probably be better with my commentary. There was 2 chances. The first one was stopped. The rebound went in. 1 more game's rest. I don't think so. I think he's fine. Bruins keep it in. Elias Lindholm fires. Saved by Binnington. And the puck goes out of play on the rebound. I think Swayman's fine. I don't think he should be playing 5 straight games anymore. But I would like the idea of Swayman gets 2, Korpisalo gets 1. We'll go to commercial break. Are we back? Are we? Oh, comes off. You gotta be kidding me. Are we back? Good lord. Bruins have a power play here. Lindholm, Middlestat, Zaka. Oh, both the Lindholms are out there. Middlestat, Zaka, Geekie. And it's cleared all the way down. David Pastrnak still hurt. Stressful. Yeah. The Wi-Fi's hot ass, bro. In this frickin' place. Here is Geeky across the line. In front. Save. Rebound. Puck put wide. Zaka for Morgan Geeky. Can't get it to Hampus Lindholm cleanly. The puck comes out. 9 minutes to go, third period. Broberg gets it in the zone. Oh, we'll get it out of the zone anyway. Good lord. Turnover by the Bruins in their own zone. Arvidsson just got crushed by Matthew Joseph. But Arvidsson gets up like a champ and plays it. Over to Lohrei. Back in his own end. 45 seconds to go on the power play. Husnudinov. Steves. Trying to advance it ahead. Puck comes to Arvidsson. Asamont. Slapper. Didn't get enough on it. The puck. His stick broke. Steves almost had a chance in front and got cleared away. Lohrei turned it over in the neutral zone. The Blues will cut this one all the way back down. Here is Lohrei. Off of Minton and in. Final seconds of the power play. It's up back to 5-on-5. Are we still good, chat? Are we still good? We're not falling off the internet again? Let me know. Puck moved ahead. It's Tanner Jeannot. He's tied up by Tucker. Or by Fowler, excuse me. Kastelik to Minton, tied up. We're good? Okay. Kyrou sends it Ed for Fowler. Neighbors across the line. Neighbors spins back against Aspero. Logan Mayu shoots, blocked by Minton. Minton waves this one ahead. Minton knocks in a Mayu. Nice check by Minton. Here's Fowler. Joseph dumps in. Hampus Lindholm for Asamont for Corrali. Corrali dumps it in. Binnington plays this one away. Bruins pinch on it. This puck just comes out of the zone. Just past Husnudinof's stick. Hampus Lindholm off of Husnudinov and in. The Blues are just getting the puck out every single time. Come on, forecheck, boys. That's 6 minutes. This game's not over. Forecheck. Oh, boy. Asamont turns it over. Corrali, good stick lift. Bruins get it out. I think what they should do, guys, for the home and away jerseys, I know you guys are debating that in chat, is mix it up every once in a while. Let the away team have the dark jersey once in a while, like they used to. Steves dumps it in the zone. Suter over to Broberg. Aspero, good breakup on the entry. Now it's Steves. Gets it ahead. Mayo will get it right back for St. Louis. The Bruins aren't having a lot of offensive attack here in this third period. Here is Fowler ahead for Mayu. Good poke check. Lohrei over to Soderstrom. Bank pass to Zaka. Soderstrom over to Lohrei. Ahead to Middlestat. Onside across the line. As we're under 5 minutes to go in this one. Sundqvist pinched by Zaka. Arvidsson couldn't get it. Beating a poverty Blues team? Yeah, well, it's good. Here comes Zaka. Nice check by Soderstrom. Lohrei at the end of a shift for the second line. The Bruins had a 3-on-2 and they dump in. Like, just attack. You have an extra 10 seconds on your shift. What do you do?
Tucker with it. He'll walk it ahead. Bruins again pack the neutral zone. It's dumped in.
Lindholm slips against Dvorsky. And now it's Shen who gets it for St. Louis. Shot from the line, tipped wide. Oh no, Corpusalo gloves it down. Never mind.
And we'll have a face out of the Bruins zone when we return.
4:11 to go. 5-2 Bruins. Excuse me. Two 0 Edmonton against Seattle. That game just started. No, well, they're 10 minutes in. Still, damn.
Some big news for U.S. men's national team player happening right now. The news is about Cade Cowell. Remember him?
Pittsburgh blew a 3-0 lead at Tampa. Oh, yeah. Celtics win. Oh, yeah, they won. While the Wi-Fi was continuing to screw the pooch, the Celtics won 146 to 101. Holy moly. 3 guys with over 20 points. Pritchard, Jordan Walsh, and Derek White. No Brown. No Tatum. Holy crap. Face-off won by Dvorsky against Minton. Falk gets it in deep. Under 4 minutes, just about 4 minutes left in this one. Falk. Lindholm took it away. Now it's Chanot. Trying to whip it ahead to Minton. Could not. Lindholm gets it ahead to Minton. Minton will get it in deep. No Tatum, no Jaylen Brown either. No problem. Falk Castlick takes it away. Puck comes in front. It goes off Janot's skate. Now it's Falk with 3.5 left. They play a 3-2. That's the Bruins are playing. Corrali pokes it away. It's Hustadinov for Aspera. Zadorov's got it on the far side. Moves it ahead. Off Asamont. Bruins let it back in their own zone, so it's not offside. Shot from Holloway goes wide, and it goes out of play with 3 minutes left. Korpisalo, 38 saves tonight. It's the most he's ever had as a Bruin. Kairu's shot goes wide. Bennington's still in the net for St. Louis. Don't think they're going to intend on pulling him right now. Puck comes all the way down. No icing here. Hampus Lindholm flips this one into the neutral zone and out. Thank you to Bayendo Studio for the sub. Much appreciated. Geeky for Hampus Lindholm. Hits off the linesman. Morgan Geeky through the middle. Got poke check to the line. Neighbors poke check by Geeky. Bruins send it ahead. Steve's going to race for it. No icing, they say. Steve gets wiped out. Elias Lindholm caught a high stick. Gave him a high stick here. No, and they're going to call it. It's going to be on Elias Lindholm. It's the minor penalty for high sticking. They could pull Bennington here just to get the extra attacker out there. They could. Let's see. Yeah, caught him up in the face. Nope, they didn't pull him. Tie up here, and it's one here by the Bruins, but the Blues keep it in. Mark Kastelik backhands this out. Puck's dumped in around the Bruins net. Corrali takes it from Sundqvist, can't get it out, it's held in. Dvorsky, puck goes wide. Mayu trying to step up on it. Corrali going to tie him up in the corner. Here is Bukestad back out top to Broberg. Mayu. Final minute of the third period as Kastelik clears. Here is Dvorsky across the line. Broken up. Fraser Mitten clears. Nope, they didn't pull him. Eli's going to need points. Just carry. He's got 3 assists tonight. .25 seconds left. This puck will come out. 15 seconds to go, Tucker. Final seconds of this game. Here is Suter. 5 seconds to go. This puck comes out in front. Kyrou can't get a shot away. Minton will lift it away. That's the Stars of the game here tonight. The Bruins with a 5-2 victory against the St. Louis Blues. Your third star of the game here tonight had 3 assists in the game. Elias Lindholm, your third star of the game here tonight. Your second star of the game is the man who had 2 goals in the game here tonight, and that is, without a shadow of a doubt, Pavel Zacha, second star of the game tonight. And your first star of the game, 37 saves on 39 shots. It's none other than Jonas Korpisalo, your first star of the game tonight. He was excellent tonight. That was easily his best start in a long, long time, and it was much, much needed. So, Bruins improved to 16-13 on the season. Blues fall to 9-12-7. Wow. What a fall off that is, huh? Jeez. By the way, Morgan Geekie, also honorable mention in there. He would be the 4th star of the game for sure. He was great tonight too. He had 3 points in the game as well. Just finishing up the graphic for social media. Oh God, I'm never gonna live that down. Zacha's, I have it listed. You'll understand in a second. I'll show you guys, chat. Here you go. You guys can see it. So this is how I do the graphics. Look at how many goals Zacha has. Oh no, I'm never gonna live this down. But I gotta do it. I gotta do it. No, Grant. Yeah, he didn't. He's not. He didn't. He's watching football. He's watching football. Make sure if you have not yet, hit the like button and subscribe. Would really appreciate it if you did hit the like button. Like Spike over on YouTube. Let's do that, huh? Shall we? 5-2, Bruins win over the Blues here tonight. He might come over Saturday. We'll see. I might make him. So, anyway. Love the way the Bruins played tonight. Got a victory. On home ice. They got a win. When they needed it the most. Alright, everybody. That's going to do it for me here tonight. If you have not yet, hit the like button and subscribe on YouTube if you have not yet. Make sure to ring the notification bell to never miss when we go live or upload here on the channel. Follow me on social media, Instagram, TikTok, and X down below, you guys, on Saturday night.